What's up, BCWers? I'm Jordan.
I'm Brian.
And welcome to the next episode of the BCW Podcast. BCW, BCW, BCW. And we are back. First episode of 2026.
Oh, yeah.
First episode of the big, ginormous 26.
Although by release, it's probably like episode 3. by
release. Well, they got some archives to appease them.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, BCWers? It's been a while.
How have we been?
So, I
was wondering who was going to break first.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about coming out as Ray. You know, wait, first Ray of 2026. And then I went into the new year. I'm still not going to win a title.
Is Ray doing anything? I can't remember.
He's with, not Logan Paul. He's with Dragon Lee and Penta right now.
Hopefully I'll edit this podcast where it's not like super duper late, but we're two show cycles into 2026 right now.
Correct. And a lot has happened in a little amount of time.
A good bit has happened.
Some good, some bad.
I feel like overall it's been positive.
I agree.
I think, like, at least on the side of the internet that I'm on with wrestling stuff, I feel like it's been mostly negativity from everybody, but I've really liked how it started.
I like how we've been started. There's like one thing that I'm like not the strongest on, but I don't even think it was bad or like a bad decision. It was just like a personal as a fan. I was like, oh man.
I mean, first of all, just so we can start a little bit more positive, I think the thing that I really want to hit first is all the NXT call-ups.
A lot of NXT
call-ups, the main roster.
I'm gonna move this a little closer. Don't worry about this. You're gonna see the mic move a little.
If that thing collapses.
We're keeping this in. He's keeping it in. Oh, don't keep that in. I stuttered. If you keep this in, put the Courage the Cowardly Dog clip.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making him work for a change. You know, all those episodes that he's telling me to do. Yeah! Yeah!
All 2 of them episodes.
3. There's also the dictionary.
There's that video.
Anyway, a lot of NXT called. NXT got ransacked.
It was Jordan Grace to SmackDown, Trick Williams to SmackDown, Javon Evans to Raw, and did they announce Obafemi?
They didn't announce where Obafemi is.
I'm assuming it's Obafemi to Raw.
I assume so, but I could also see him going SmackDown. But I don't know if they want to like heavily load SmackDown like that.
Yeah, and is Jordan Grace the only woman they've called up?
Yes.
I figured that would have been a Sol Rucas spot.
I feel like, well, we can talk about it now. The same way I kind of feel about Javon. I think, I like that Sol Ruca didn't get called up, because I think Javon's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
But I just think he could have used just that ever little bit more time at NXT. Get a championship win under his belt. Let him learn how to be a champion, how to carry like a division.
Yeah. Before
we just like throw him into the deep. Do I think he's still going to be fine? Absolutely. It's Javon Evans. I think he's going to be perfectly fine. But I think he could have served just a little more time down at NXT. Like what they do with everyone thought Trick was ready to come up with Carmelo Hayes, and that, because you remember he was with that class. I like that they kept Trick longer.
I agree. I like that they kept Trick longer. Part of me still thinks he had a little bit more growing to do.
Talk about that. You actually said that before we started this podcast. Yeah, on Mike's
side. So we're just coming off of January 11th, 12th,
something like that.
SmackDown. Just happened, and Trick Williams had a little promo with Randy Orton, and you could really tell he wasn't quite at that level yet. And obviously, this is his second week on the main roster, so there's gonna be some speed bumps along the way. But
I mean, like for example, his first, I love that promo he did.
That first promo was good.
I will continue to quote to the day I die. I'm what happened when you get Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, and Mike Tyson in the same place at the same time. I love that line.
Yeah, I mean that's good. It was.
I'm gonna tattoo that on you.
Is it gonna be a tramp stamp?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Another one. Okay, so but yeah, I really thought he could use a little bit more work down in NXT, but at the same time, you got to learn on the job sometimes. And I feel like I was the opposite with Javon Evans because of the fact that we've been talking about how old the roster is.
Yeah, like, we can't, like, you said it right before, we can't complain. We can't be like, I mean, is he a little young? We're bringing in, like, this is what we wanted.
Plus, his whole gimmick is being the young
OG.
Don't keep him down there too long where he's no longer
The
young
young
OG. He's just OG.
He's just the Unk OG.
He's just Unk.
That's gonna be his future gimmick.
Unk OG.
That's gonna be his future gimmick.
I like it.
I think if I were to say the most ready of all the call-ups, I mean, dude, come on, it's Oba. It's Oba is ready. Yeah. He is ready.
I've always thought Jordan Grace was ready. I thought she should have.
She should. You think she would?
I thought she should have skipped NXT.
I agree that she also should have skipped NXT because I mean she was ready coming out of TNA. Like same way I felt about Ali Go. Ethan Page has been ready.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does.
Is he doing great work in NXT? Absolutely, but he never needed it.
But Chelsea Green's doing good work there too.
There is potentially another call-up. I just remembered. Blake
Monroe. Emma Mateo.
Emma Mateo might be called up.
Oh.
Because the way they kind of wrote her off, because it didn't make sense. For those of you who didn't see New Year's Evil, shout out NXT. You know what? 2026, we're covering more NXT on this channel.
I'll cover AEW.
I started watching it. Remember my 2026 resolution? You don't because you haven't seen that video yet. You'll see it in the archives. I said I was going to watch more AEW, and I'm starting to watch it. We'll talk about what I'm excited for in a bit. But to stay on the same topic, Emma Mateo, which is what I will call her, and Thea Hale, the iconic Thea Hale, please pardon my disrespect, had a title match for the North American title. That never happened because Emma Mateo decided to attack her before the match, and they just kicked her out of the building and said, "You're not coming back. Get out of here. Get out of there." And we don't really know where Blake is now. Yeah. So there's like a chance they just wrote her off of NXT, and now she's going to the main roster.
Isn't that a shame that Thea Hale, who's been such an underdog in NXT, finally wins the title on accident and then loses it immediately after?
So much disrespect to the iconic Thea Hale.
I'm a Thea Hale fan. I like her.
Are you? Sometimes you don't feel like one.
I am a fan. I'm just willing to acknowledge how bad it's been to be a Thea Hale fan lately.
It's not been good to be a Thea Hale fan.
It's not been good to be a Finn Balor fan. But hey, 2026 is the year that Finn Balor will win a championship. A championship. I'm not going to specify.
Put the picture of him with the speed belt back up here. Put it right there.
We're not doing that this year. No, we're staying positive this year.
We're staying positive?
Staying positive.
The worst part is I was just about to say out loud, listen, it is tough to be a Thea Hale fan, but I couldn't imagine being a Finn Balor fan at these times.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he's having a good run right now with the PFC girlies. Shout out PFC Wolfpack, bro. Shout out to PFC Wolfpack. Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Big Mommy Cool.
I will say, Liv Morgan and Roxanne look good together.
Dude.
They really do.
If I may for a second, if we may divulge on that for a little second. The big thing was always going to be them feuding. That was the big thing that we were waiting for when Liv came back, the whole thing about Dom. With Dom out of the picture and Raquel, it seems like the story, which I'm loving, is kind of shifting towards an eventual feud between Raquel and Liv. Mm-hmm. And seeing Liv and Roxanne just parade around as friends, I love it. Like, I agree with you. They look great together.
Yeah. Two of the best wrestlers on Raw.
Genuine. That match Liv had with Lyra Valkyria, Liv hasn't missed a beat. Liv has always been really good in ring. Yeah. And Lyra, top 5 in the company. Easy. I would say top 5 in the company.
I could see that.
Like, Lyra is insane. These two went in there, put on a classic. And I'm personally excited. But, yeah, I mean, that just goes along with Emma Mateo might be called up. But, yeah, a lot of NXT call-ups, my opinion.
So unprofessional.
Wow, so unprofessional.
I'm
sorry. Sorry, Brian had his phone start ringing during recording.
We were playing GM mode, okay? I needed a timer.
How professional of you.
No. Okay.
Don't edit this out. A little bit of fault on producer Joe's fault as well. I mean, you didn't make sure this guy had his phone silenced.
That is the producer's job. We gotta run a tight ship, alright?
We actually got both of our producers over there doing nothing.
What's up?
Okay. Get on it.
Get on it?
Oh.
Let's go. Like a horse, ride it.
Shout out Lash Legend. Put a
Shout
picture
out
of her
Lash
right.
Legend.
Put a picture of her right here. Put a picture right there. And Sky Blue. You know, right over here on this side.
Hey, great match at Revolution.
Great match.
Was it Revolution? No, World's End. That's what it was.
We don't look like we watch AEW.
Their pay-per-view names are...
Take Me Out.
Yeah, I can't remember them ever.
Double or Nothing.
I can remember that.
I like
All In, All Out, Double or Nothing, Revolution are the ones I remember. Full Gear.
Full Gear. I don't know. The way AEW named their pay-per-view, it'd be like Big Metal Door, Rotate. Like, that's the kind of
it's
stuff
all
they
the
do.
specials that get me. The specials I cannot for the life of me ever remember. Winter is Coming.
AEW, Brown Barrel with a Jack in it. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
And then the main event's gonna be like freaking Powerhouse Hobbs versus Thea Hale somehow. Like, I don't
Give me that match, actually. AEW Fight Forever, that's my next title match.
Powerhouse Hobbs versus the iconic
I will
Thea
say,
Hale.
I did do a tournament in AEW's Fight Forever game where Ty Conti, the former Ty Naramello in WWE, ended up winning the whole thing. Too bad I couldn't put the AEW World Championship on her because she's a woman. The game didn't allow it.
Come on, Fight Forever.
If they can wrestle each other, let the women win the world title.
Speaking of women, and you know what? I'm gonna shift from WWE to AEW. You know, we're covering AEW on BCW now. We're expanding in 2026. That's our gimmick for 2026. BCW is expanding.
Yeah.
Let me expand on this real quick. Starting off as a good year to be a Mercedes Moné hater. Starting off as a real good year. She lost another belt.
Yeah.
She claims she's taking a hiatus. Now she just needs to lose, 6 more? But it's okay. We're currently in the downfall of Mercedes Moné, and I am up. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to watching in AEW.
Didn't even put over who she lost the title to.
Willow Nightingale.
Okay, there we go. Give her credit.
Shout out Willow Nightingale.
Shout out Willow Nightingale.
Willow 2 belts. Shout out to her. I love your work in ring. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I you could have just said love your work. Why'd you specify in ring?
Oh no, I love everything about her. I just
You
wanted
love her
to.
promo work?
I haven't seen much of her promo work yet.
It's okay.
Oh.
Actually, that's why I assumed you said that.
No, I haven't. Hey, you know what? I'll look up Willow Nightingale promo after this.
5-star promo by Willow Nightingale.
I love her name.
Yeah.
There's
Wrestling names are always weird, so I don't.
There's a few things I'm excited for becoming an AEW watcher. One, like I said, the downfall of Mercedes Moné.
Of course.
2, I'm real excited to get some weekly Toni Storm. I'm real excited to get more, because even barely watching AEW, just watching it, she's my favorite thing in the company. I love Toni Storm so much.
She's what got me starting to watch AEW. Her and Will Ospreay.
3, I'm ready for some Ospreay, brother. I'm ready.
Get better.
When he gets back, I'm ready to get me some Ospreay, bro. I'm
Yeah.
ready. And 4, they just have a lot of talent that I do genuinely like. That I just don't. That AEW has always been a good thing for the world of wrestling.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of those talents that I'm like, you just, not for a lack of talent, mind you, but you wouldn't make it in WWE.
Yeah.
You're
Orange Cassidy,
Orange
Eddie
Cassidy,
Kingston.
Eddie.
I'm not a big Eddie Kingston guy. He's just not my kind of wrestler, but that's just me.
That's fair. But there's a lot of stuff going on at AEW that I love that I'm just like, we wouldn't get this. Or at least not to the extent that we got it. It would be watered down a bit.
There's I don't know if you've heard this. Apparently there's speculation going around that Danhausen might get signed by WWE.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if he would work in WWE.
I'm not sure. I'm scared because I'm sure he could work. Because I also saw there's some speculation going around that WWE is interested in Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, now he's somebody that I assume would work, but a lot of the best stuff Powerhouse Hobbs does is really funny, inappropriate stuff.
Which won't fly.
It's not PG, no.
Do you know how bad I
that
look
San
at...
Antonio women thing with him and Samoa Joe?
Do you know how I look at people when... It's just because they only watch WWE, so they want some of their favorites from AEW. Then they're like, dude, I really hope one day that MJF comes to WWE. And I'm like... The things that you like about MJF won't be as prevalent in
I still
WWE.
think he could do it. I still think
You
he
think
could
so?
make it.
I think... Would I like to see him have a run in WWE?
Mm-hmm.
wherever MJF goes, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, MJF's one of the best in the world.
He's another thing I'm excited for with AEW. Like, wherever he goes, I'm gonna follow him. Do I think he would get destroyed by WWE? No. If he ended up there, he's gonna make it work. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like the MJF that people have in their head, I don't think would be the same MJF in WWE. At least not initially.
I get that. I believe that he's such a good promo on his own that I think he could still work in WWE.
I agree. If you haven't seen, look up, there's documentaries all about it. If you haven't seen his feud with CM Punk, please treat yourself. Please treat yourself.
I mean, CM Punk seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't fit in WWE.
Fit in WWE, and he's doing fine.
Yeah. Put that box down. It looks like we have an ad in the bottom right. There you go. There we go. No free advertisements. Generic Mike.
Generic, Julius the Business Raised Mike. It's my
Wait,
brand.
yours is blue, so it is good that mine's black.
Anyway. Sorry, I just had to go up to AEW for a second. Yeah. I decided I put the company over just a little bit. MJF's champ now.
Yeah, and while we're at it, just a quick little thing, since nobody watches New Japan. Hiroshi Tanahashi retired.
He retired.
The John Cena of New Japan.
I was you guys, I know
yes.
you marks don't know who that is. Y'all are here for the WWE talks and your Roman Reigns and your Cody Raheem Rhodes. Listen here. We look at the entire world of wrestling, and even though this guy didn't watch Impact, he watches New Japan, and that means something.
Yeah. A 6-star match, Okada Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm.
Good match.
But yeah, nah. Oh, that wasn't English. But yeah, I didn't say English for a second. But yeah, pretty much you can consider him the John Cena of New Japan.
Yeah.
Like, it was a big deal.
Yeah, by definition of the word ace, John Cena would be the ace of WWE. So
it was a huge deal. EO even showing some love to him, doing the sling blade that I didn't know that he taught her.
It was less so EO doing the move that shocked me. It was Corey mentioning.
That's what got me. Because at first she did a sling blade, and my mind didn't immediately go to him. I was just like, did EO just pull out a sling blade?
Big Finn Balor fan.
That's what I thought of that. I was like,
Finn
learned it. Finn Balor.
Finn learned it in the feud with Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm. But it was Corey Graves actually shouting it out. And I was like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not like when the commentators normally shout something out. By God, is that the inverted powerbomb made famous by Ricky the Powerbomb Man, circa 1738?
Good wrestler.
I've talked about that before, but I'm just gonna mention it again. Every commentary has bits, and they always have different things. And there's some things that people don't like. You always might just have that one specific piece of commentary thing that you don't like with somebody does. I don't know what yours is, but for me...
Didn't get all of it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Didn't get all of it. That's a good one. Completely misses a move. Didn't get all of it.
Completely misses a move. I'm not sure if Rhea Ripley got all of it, but... Shawn Michaels, by God, he got all of it. He got all of it. Why is that one for you?
I'll use a recent example.
Okay.
CM Punk versus Braun Breaker. We'll get to it. But when Braun goes for the Frankensteiner, they could have just said CM Punk counters.
That's all they had to say.
Instead, they were like, oh, he couldn't get all of it.
Braun couldn't get all of it.
It literally looks like CM Punk counters. If you just say CM Punk counters
you wouldn't know.
And move on.
Because, mind you, the two of them working in that ring... professional, because mind you, the spot messed up, and they're like, okay, wait, we can find our way back to this, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back to it, and elbows, goes back to it eventually, and was able to hit the Frankensteiner. Yeah. It looked like a planned spot.
It did.
But no, Corey Gray, was it Corey who said it, or was it Cole?
I think it was Cole.
I think it might have been Michael, I'm not sure Braun Breaker was able to get all of it. Is it for you? Because, like, when they say that, it telegraphs to us.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, they just...
You're calling attention to the mess up.
Oh, that's crazy.
They should have said that when Jay Cargill tripped over the top rope. Jay Cargill, hot tap... Oh, couldn't get all of it.
Which time?
Damian Priest couldn't get all of it. He's going over the ropes.
Oh, wait for the fireball. Couldn't get all of it. Good thing Malachi Black... Or, sorry, Aleister Black could help him... put it in real quick. Whoa.
Whoa. Yo. Let's talk about Malachi Black putting it in.
Malachi Black putting it in.
Put a picture of him putting it in, right? Don't put a picture. The commentary thing for me, for you, is didn't get off it. For me, one that always gives me, I keep telling you about this, is when somebody just does a move. Not like a finisher, just a move. And then it's usually Michael Cole. But Corey Graves does it a lot too.
Yeah.
Where they'll just mention, they're like, oh my god, that was the long version of the name for a move. And then say, made famous by, and it's some wrestler you've never heard of in your life. Oh my god, is that a Michinoku body slam variation? Made famous by Okinawa Yum Yum for circa 1578. Greatest wrestler of all time. Get up. Get up. Focus, you're doing a show.
What you mean?
And then I wrestled.
Ray would've wrestled.
And then I wrestled Okinawa. Inventor of the Michinoku body slam variant.
Yep, big fan. Anyway.
Yeah, it is, I know.
Anyway, yeah, I feel like...
But that's my commentary thing. Don't just...
It really is more Corey Graves than you're giving him credit for.
It really is.
It's usually Corey Graves and Nigel McGuinness. They love doing
that.
Yeah, Jim Ross just complains about stuff. Sorry, I'm really on JR lately.
I see it, and for fair reason.
I started hating his commentary for a while, because he would just hate on the product. But then turns out he was racist, so...
Turns out he was also racist.
Yeah.
Used to widely be considered the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
The commentary GOAT.
Yeah, which I can't take it away. Although my favorite commentator ever is Mauro Ranallo.
Not a bad take.
NXT's Mauro Ranallo.
Not a bad take at all.
Come back to wrestling. I'm sorry they bullied you.
Please.
Yeah.
It's slightly better.
Go to AEW. They need a 17th commentator. When Danielson's not there, it's yeah.
How's he doing? Still commentating?
Oh yeah. Danielson's really good at commentary, but I don't think he likes it. He says he does. It doesn't feel like he does. I feel like he really wants to wrestle.
Danielson, you know you can't.
Stop.
Listen, you ended up here. You ended on a high note. Let's just leave it there. A bunch of wrestlers make that mistake of like, oh, I just want to come back. You ended up here. Not everyone gets to say that. You ended up here. Nobody's complaining about your retirement. You had a great match, as you always do. You're one of the greatest of all time, and just hang up the boots.
One day I do want to do like a pay-per-view review, or like a time period in wrestling, like reviewing show by show. I feel like Taker's many retirements is one of those things I want to rewatch.
Taker's retirement in review.
It's gonna be like a 2-season long.
How about
story.
Ric Flair retirement in review?
Oh no, because then we'd have to watch a bunch of random independent shows.
No, that's what I'm saying. You think Taker's would be long?
Oh my god, Terry Funk's.
Oh my.
Is he retired still? He's dead, but he's dead. But is he retired?
Hey, he's the special guest referee of that Cell in Hell match.
No,
I'm kidding. He's not with them. Terry Funk is not with them. Yeah, I just want a quick mention of Maxine and Becky, because that's actually what I was talking about with, like, I think the, like, most thing that I did enjoy the most of 2026 so far is that, and I don't even think that's a bad decision, just as personally someone who got won over by Maxine, I was like, I wish she had a few more weeks at least of a reign.
My problem with Maxine is that they saw that she worked as an underdog babyface, and so what they did was try to turn her from an underdog babyface into a badass MMA fighter. And Maxine cannot wrestle like that. And I felt like that was very clear in this match, because every time she tried to do something badass, it just came off like, okay, I mean, that's an okay move.
Okay move. I like Maxine, and I think I think she'll be good in the chase.
Yeah.
I think she'll be good in the chase.
I agree. I think it would have been better if it was more of a desperation to keep the title thing rather than I
train with Natty Neidhart. And where is she, by the way? See, that was my whole thing. That's my whole thing with, I was like, I wish Maxine had a few more weeks. Because it kind of felt like she was going to, because it seemed like they were setting up Ivy still. Like, Ivy had, right before the match, she had that promo with Adam Pearce. I thought they were building up to, like, a Natty Neidhart maybe heel turn, and then her and Maxine feuding for a bit. But, I mean, hey, it's WrestleMania season. Big time Bex. Big time Bex AJ. We all, like, it's not a secret. We know that's where that's going.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, hey, that's the money match. That's the money match. But but even then, like I said, that's the most negative thing for me so far, where I was like, oh, I wish she had a bit of a longer reign. And even then, I'm like, but I don't think it was a bad decision.
No, I just wish it would have been done better.
I agree.
I just don't think the booking.
I also kind of don't like the finish.
I just don't think it translated well, but obviously they wanted to have Becky steal it to keep Maxine strong.
But like, I guess it just, and sometimes wrestling's a little stupid. You gotta, kind of like theater, sometimes you gotta suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
But I was just like, was I just supposed to believe she didn't notice that she was getting pinned? Like, I guess she wanted the ankle lock bad, but like, Becky was very clearly on top of you.
Yeah.
And the ref is in your ear.
A rare Becky Lynch note. I think Becky could have still been selling the ankle lock because she's still in it.
Because she was still in it.
And she just stopped selling it.
She just grabbed her and was like, oh, wait, I got the pin. Oh.
Yeah, like you're currently in ankle lock and you're not selling
Mind
it.
you, probably in that position too, you're adding more torque on it.
Which that would make the finish make more sense because Maxine hears
like,
that's
oh,
like,
wait, she's hurting.
She's hurting, hold on to it. 1, 2, 3. Like that makes sense. So if anything, I really feel like that's a Becky thing. I think Becky sells that better, and I like the finish more.
I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, once again, not even a bad thing, to be honest.
No, it's fine.
I love Big Time Bex. She won our Female Superstar of the Year in our awards. I loved her. I had her as my number one. I know she's going to be just as entertaining with the belt again. I can't wait for her versus AJ.
Yes. We'll get to WrestleMania season's going to be fun.
This is shaping up to be a really fun season.
We do have to do Saudi Arabia Royal Rumble, but hey, at the end of the day, we're going to be watching the Royal Rumble probably live with a bunch of friends.
We always try to do that for the big shows. And Big Show. I was going to tell you to put the... You could at least put like a few seconds...
Put Paul White right there.
Right there. I was going to say to like cut to like the well, but I was like, oh, are we going to get covered? But if you do like just like the first second...
I'll do the AEW one. I feel like they...
We love you, Tony Khan. That'll get him.
Sorry about the Jags losing.
Glad Grok likes you, though.
Grok?
That's what I said.
Like the AI?
Yeah.
Grok likes him?
Did you not see that?
No, what?
There's a big... He's such a troll. There's a big Twitter thing going on right now, Grok. It was a picture of Tony Khan and Triple H, and someone was like, hey, Grok, remove the worst booker here, and it removed Triple H, and Tony Khan commented under it and said, thanks, Grok.
Thanks, Grok.
I was like, oh, you're such a troll, Tony. And I love him for it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, so is Triple H. He just uses burner accounts instead.
At least Tony did it with his account. He was truthful about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
But no.
Wouldn't call both of them great bookers, though.
No. Hey, 2026 was looking
good. Hey,
2026. Looking good. It was looking up.
Hey, Cal Fletcher, AEW World Champion. Let's do it.
Hey. Tony Storm, another year reign.
Yeah. Sky Blue.
Tony.
Sky Blue for Women's
Tony,
World Champion.
If you make Sky... Come back to this video later in 2026. If you make... You know what? I'll put the gauntlet down. If Sky Blue wins... I won't even say... No, because she might win the tag. I was going to say, I'm not even going to say the world... If Sky Blue wins a singles title in AEW this year, I will... We don't have to reach a light goal. I will buy Mercedes Moné merch.
Ooh.
If Sky Blue wins... And I'm not like talking about this small. Like, it's got to be at least a shirt. Like, I have to be able to wear it and wear it around. If Sky Blue wins a singles championship in AEW this year, 2026, I will buy Mercedes Moné merch.
And I will get a legitimately framed photo of her to put of Sky Blue.
I feel like we have to at
here.
that point.
Like framed, not just a printout, like an actual framed photo of Sky Blue.
We'll split the cost.
It'll damage my wall.
And you know what? It'll be worth it.
Worth it.
It'll be worth it.
There we go.
Do it, Tony Khan.
Do it, Tony. You won't.
The gauntlet is at your feet. That's the gauntlet.
I have small hands.
I really wanted to but you dropped it.
Oh, I dropped it because I saw you coming.
Well, no, because I was gonna I wanted it to make the sound.
Oh.
That didn't look like the football when it was coming off of the screen. But yeah, a Royal Rumble. We're most likely gonna be watching it with friends. That's gonna make it fun.
Absolutely. Well, I would like to gamble on it again. That'd be fun.
I'll put some parlays down. You know my parlay's already on Roman.
Yeah, I got Roman and.
Because now, especially, I don't think Zayn's gonna be in the Rumble.
No, I think he's gonna be challenging for the.
He's gonna be challenging.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
But woman.
I told you mine. Liv.
I know. We gotta get Bianca Rhea. That's what I want.
That's gonna require Rhea to drop these tag belts.
You think she's gonna stay in the tag division?
You think she's gonna
Through
show
Mania?
up to work? She's got a belt on her now.
She's been at work.
I'm kidding. She's literally tomorrow is Raw, and she's set to be on the show tomorrow to
Yeah.
open it. I'm joking, y'all. I'm not.
To be fair, I see her every week.
Yeah, because you don't got a world title.
But that's more of a WWE problem than it is a Rhea Ripley problem.
I never said it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm just
talking
saying.
about showing up to work. Joe, Mr. Anoa'i.
Yo, hey,
You're
bro.
not Roman anymore because you're never Roman Reigns.
Joe,
Royal
Rumble's in a few weeks, buddy. We know you're gonna be in it.
You're gonna win it.
You're going. So how about we
Show up for work.
Let's show up to work.
Clock in.
What you doing? You're not recording a movie right now.
I think you're done with Street Fighter.
I'm pretty sure Street Fighter's been done.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Cody's
buddy?
been WWE champion during this time.
So what's up, Joe? We love you. The show's always more interesting when you're there.
Sometimes.
Hey.
I don't know. I feel like they don't know what to do with his character anymore.
I feel like when he's not champ, they don't know what to do with him.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the same problem with Rhea. They don't know what to do with her unless she's champion.
Yeah, that's the
and
thing.
so now she's Io's my best friend, and that dragged Io down to the tag division with her.
Yeah. It's so weird when you have roles like that, but because at least with someone like Cody's a chaser.
Yeah.
Cody's a chaser. If you have the title not on Cody at the moment, you know what you're going to do with Cody. You're like, okay, he's just going to be chasing the title.
Yeah.
Thing with people like Roman and Rhea, when you're that dominant with the top title for that long, but you're not like a underdog chaser, is more like they don't know what to do when you're not at the top of the mountain. Which is fair. With the character like Roman Reigns, I mean, what do you do when he's not at the top?
I don't really know.
Solo.
I don't know anymore, to be honest. I really didn't expect to have him this long. I really thought he'd be gone by now.
That's fair, and it's kind of strange to see with everything that he's kind of been teasing with the interviews and stuff that it looks like he's going to be locked into WWE for 2026. He's reportedly not really enjoying Hollywood life, and he wants to do more.
Yeah.
And he wants to do more wrestling. Probably because I imagine we don't have him for much longer. So I think he probably wants to get in as much wrestling as he can.
Yeah.
So I think we see. We made a comment about this on our awards. In 2025 wasn't really a good year for Roman. We didn't see a lot of Roman. I think we see a lot of Roman in 2026. Mm-hmm. There might be a chance, because I do believe he's winning the Rumble, there might be a chance we get Champ Roman at Mania. That he wins the title
I really
Mania.
hope it's World Champ.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't want WWE champion. I want him to stay away from the belt. I want him to try to elevate a title. Because that's one thing Roman hasn't done. Is elevate that belt.
Mind you, he's done the opposite.
He's buried that belt.
He buried that belt during his time as the head of the table tribal chief for those 4 years. So I think this could be a good, maybe like an apology letter. Because let's face it, because it does kind of feel like a secondary belt ever since Roman if Roman holds that belt, everyone's going to care about it.
Yeah.
Everyone, all of a sudden.
I can't imagine it on him. Like, I can't picture it.
I can't, I was about to say, it's like weird trying to picture it on. Mm-hmm. You know what funnily happens when I try to? And they're not the same belt, so I don't know why. Anytime I try to imagine him as, with the World Championship, I imagine the World Tag Title, the little pizza one. I don't know why that's where my mind...
Talking about, yeah.
I don't know why that's where my mind goes to, but it just... it looks weird on him.
I think of the old IC belt, like the bland black strap.
Before Jay put the blue on it.
Yeah. Well, no, not even before the blue. I mean the old one.
Like the old,
like the one that had the white strap but with the black strap.
Oh.
Yeah, no personality at all.
Genuinely none.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out the white IC belt. That one's
I
really
missed
good.
that.
I
That was
missed
the
that
best belt. Well, second best belt in wrestling. The best belt in wrestling is back now. The IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Oh! Can you please put a picture of it right here?
Of course.
That is a sexy
That's a
belt.
sexy belt. That and the AEW World Championship.
I was about to say, I am actually a huge fan of the
I
AEW
love
World
the
Championship.
AEW World title.
Looks good on Maxwell.
Very good.
Looks very good. Looks like it's at home.
Yeah.
But no, I think we see a lot of Roman in 2026.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm here for it.
I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'll keep an open mind because I just personally haven't enjoyed a lot of Roman stuff. I feel like a lot of every time the bloodline in any form is on my screen, I'm like, okay, we don't know what to do with you anymore.
We had you for 4 great years.
Yeah.
It was a whole saga. I feel like the problem with the bloodline now is like scapegoat's not the right word. They're all reliable, but they don't work. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. It feels like whenever Papa H doesn't know what he wants to do, he's like, bloodline. It's like, hey, you don't know what to do with this star? Bloodline feud. Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't know where to put this guy? Bloodline. Even the vision is like kind of an offshoot of the bloodline storyline because it all started because of the storyline with Paul Heyman and Roman.
Yeah.
So even that is like connected to the bloodline
and the
in some way.
MFTs are also an extension
of the bloodline.
It's too much.
It's like no matter what, somehow you can always track it back
and now
to the bloodline.
Now we're stuck with Talatanga.
You know, why Talatanga?
I'm not a big fan. Honestly, I love Jeff Cobb. I'm not a fan of Jeff Cobb.
I'm not a fan of JC Mateo.
JC Mateo's not great.
He's not doing it for me.
I don't know what it is.
What did they do to him? He was great on the Indies.
Yeah, he looks really lame in the MFTs.
He really does.
I'm afraid that he might just be an indie wrestler. Not an indie, like, shindig indie, but, like, big-time indie star.
No, I get what you mean. Like, I just don't know what it is. Yeah. Because here's the thing about the MLT, even though I'm not the biggest on them, I've been liking what they've been doing with the Wyatts. I've been liking this feud.
I
think this is the textbook definition of what a good feud is, and I feel like we've forgotten about that. Yeah. It's elevating both groups, not just elevating one. It's elevating both groups. I feel like both groups, even though you know me, I don't feel too strongly about the MLT one way or another. It's like it's not even like I hate the MLT. I just never felt strongly about it one way or the other.
Yeah, they're just kind of there.
They're just kind of there. And the Wyatts, I love the Wyatts. You know, I love the Wyatts, but they were struggling. They were definitely struggling. This feud has elevated both groups to now whenever both groups come out and they're like, everyone's like, okay, no, I want to see what they're about to do with each other. I like this. I think it's taken a great turn with Solo taking it's definitely not over. The MFTs just beat them on Friday with Solo taking the lantern that represents like Bray Wyatt. Yeah. So it's definitely still gonna go. I'm hopeful. I probably shouldn't be. It's probably gonna get resolved on SmackDown, but I can see maybe like a Saturday night's main event. Just something. An event higher than like a SmackDown. I don't think like full PLE.
I think
but
more than likely
Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, more than likely that's where we're going with that kind of one-on-one between Howdy
and Solo, which is the big build-up is what everyone wants. I'm really excited for it.
It might even be sooner than we think because I think Howdy might be costing Solo
his match. That's what I think.
The match for the title.
Because it's Damian Priest. He's gonna win. Damian Priest is going to go to that Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
He's going to go to that Fatal 4-Way.
Better Damian than Solo.
Better Damian than Solo. And I think we get there because Howdy cost Solo.
Yeah.
And so maybe to get Solo on Saturday night's main event, you then do Solo Howdy for the custody of Bray Wyatt lantern ladder match.
Custody of Bray Wyatt.
Custody of Bray Wyatt ladder match. They put him in the picture. But no, it's a good view. I like what both teams are doing. Yeah, no,
it definitely has built both teams up.
I really want to see Nikki do something.
Yeah,
I would like to see her fight someone.
The thing with that feud is I feel like at the end of the day, the Wyatts are a team. Mm-hmm. The Tongans are a team. I don't think Jeff Cobb fits in there. Nikki obviously doesn't fit in there. Solo, I feel like at the end of the day, doesn't really fit in his own group. And so
I kind of weirdly get what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't think Jeff Cobb fits. I just
don't see, because even with someone like Talatonga,
At least it's his
him
family.
and at least it's his family. And the thing about it is, it's less of the because he is a Tongan, so it's like him and Tongaloa. I see that being the team because it's really clear that they're pushing Tama Tonga.
He's
for
the
a
best
single.
of them.
And hey, of all of them, he's the right one to push.
Mm-hmm.
He is the. I've always thought of the like Solo's bloodline girl. I'm like, Tama's got something. When he came back like super jacked and like started doing these stare downs with Ilya, talking to, I was like, he's got something that the rest of his group just doesn't.
Yeah, agreed.
If any of them are gonna survive by themselves, it's gonna be him.
Yeah, when I first found out that the Tongans were being looked at by WWE, I really just wanted Tama Tonga. I did not care if they got Tongaloa.
His work in Japan was great.
Tama Tongas, yeah.
No, that's what I meant.
Okay,
I was talking about Tama Tonga.
Put the clip. Well, you know which one, Brian.
Barbecue bacon burger.
This is the one. Is this
That's
one?
the
Is this the
one.
one? That's the infamous Tongaloa right there. I wish he brought that move to WWE.
Oh, please do.
I want you to
I
know
want
that
R-Truth versus Tongaloa, and Truth just selling the hell out of that move.
You know Anthony, my friend Anthony. Yeah. Well, his created character in 2K25 we put him in the gold order with me. We made so many jokes about him doing that. We made that his signature move because it's in the game.
Is it really?
Yes. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in the game because we were looking for a signature for him and we just happened to stumble on it and the character just went.
I just want to make it like a front grapple. I don't even want it to be a signature.
And we were like, there it is.
So that way I can hit it every single match without fail.
I don't know why it's in the game. They know why they did that. Why. But funny enough, Tama Tonga doesn't have it. I mean, not Tongaloa doesn't have it.
Oh.
Coward.
Tongaloa in the game?
Yes.
I've never thought, let me look for Tongaloa.
Mind you, he's on the cover of 2K before a lot of people are. Because it was the bloodline. Shout out Tama Tonga. And Tongaloa. Shout out the Tongas.
Shout out the Tongans.
Shout out the Hidden Blade. Oh, I'm the Cutthroat. Sorry, the Cutthroat. It's the Cutthroat. It's the Cutthroat. He is just straight up doing a hidden blade.
It's a hidden blade
like,
to the
just
face.
Straight up a hidden blade.
It's a not so hidden blade.
Also, he got the pin on Howdy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the one they're pushing.
Yeah, I which I'm fine with. It's just it's weird when the feud is right now solo Howdy.
But I feel like they might use that. I feel like Bo might do his little, are you sure he's in your family? Yeah. I feel like he's going to try to break him up.
This is more time than I expected to spend on
the MFT versus... It's a good feud, man. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's good. It's just it's one of those feuds that like should be going on for like a month, building both teams up, and then move on.
But I think like the inevitable Howdy solo match is going to be the end of it. I see Howdy probably going over to get the lantern back. I doubt they're going to let Solo keep the lantern. Like Howdy's going to win, and then both groups are just going to move on. Yeah, that's what it should be at least. But all of that just came from us saying like. The bloodline has become reliable, but it's reliable that doesn't work.
Yeah, no. The most interesting thing they could do with the bloodline to keep that plate spinning in some way, I feel like, is Jay becoming Roman.
That's what we all thought was gonna happen.
Maybe.
I told you, I want him to start putting people in the guillotine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Do you think... Because I see people like Santi bring this up, and I'm like... I don't really think I would want... Because once again, it just feels like they're trying to fall back on Bloodline. The Usos are tag champs right now.
Yeah.
If Roman wins Rumble and then wins title at Mania, and then he starts walking with the Usos again, it's going to be giving shades of OG Bloodline when they were all draped in gold. Do we want that?
I don't.
It doesn't make sense. Roman doesn't like them right now is the thing.
Yeah, no. Don't talk about it. Did it talk at Thanksgiving?
I don't know. He said he don't want to see him till Christmas, but we saw those Thanksgiving.
Christmas,
Those Thanksgiving photos, though.
Yeah.
Did they have Thanksgiving photos? I don't even remember.
I hope so. Hope they had a good
I
Thanksgiving.
hope they had a good Thanksgiving.
But, yeah, I think... Because what I think is going to happen right now is Roman more than likely wins a world title at Mania.
Agreed.
And I thought we were building to Jimmy versus Jay too at Mania.
I did too.
I don't know anymore. Although last time they had a quick turnaround too.
True. And they can
We
always
see
pull
how that went.
They can always pull the Cena John. I mean,
Cena John.
they can always pull the Cena John. I blame producer Joe. Thanks, producer
Keep
Joe.
us.
Come on.
Keep it together.
Get on the roll, guys. Come on.
They can always pull a John Michaels, where John Cena and Shawn Michaels were feuding, but they were tag champions, and they fought at Mania as tag champions.
The difference with that though is Cena and Michaels were feuding before
they became tag champs. Yeah.
Jimmy and Jay just kind of got together, and I feel like there's so much on the bone with Jay.
There is. They just gotta. Are they? I think they're too scared. I think they're like
Merch.
he's the merch mover. Like if we turn him heel, it wouldn't make sense for him to still come out with the audit and like he's the money mover.
Mm-hmm.
But and I want that to change in 2026 because 2025 we got a lot of that where it felt like WWE as a product cared more about money than They used to be storytelling first. That's what you came to WWE for.
It's a type of storytelling.
A type of storytelling.
It was
a lot of storytelling and wrestling first, but now it's more about what's gonna make us money.
Yeah, for sure. I will say that's one positive / negative of AEW. AEW's merch kind of sucks.
AEW merch is
Their merch sucks, but because of that, they focus so much on the wrestling and the story that
You'll buy it
WWE
anyway.
just doesn't focus on it nearly as much. They care about what the wrestlers can push to the fans. To
Hey,
the
what can we
consumer.
put? They'll like go out there and like say some catchphrase that we can put on a shirt.
Wepa.
Like that's what I thought Braun was doing when he kept trying to put over Spear 1, 2, 3.
I hated it.
I was like, oh, that's going on a shirt.
And now we know it's just a video package.
Yeah, it's just a bit. Because when I first heard it, I was like, that's a shirt. Yep,
That's a shirt.
That's we're gonna see that in like 2 weeks.
Is that what the trick line was about? What you put
Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, and Mike Tyson in the same place at the same time. Put that on a shirt. I won't buy it.
No. Well, like goal.
Like goal. 2 likes. Brian buys 2 titles from WWE Shop. 2 of them.
I don't think I can do that.
2 Producer Joe's giving the sign of approval. 2 likes. Brian buys the 2 most expensive belts on the WWE Shop. Producer Joe, could you look those up for us and see what those are?
It's probably like the Saudi Arabia belt.
I imagine the crown.
Yeah.
Producer Joe, could you, or Producer Ott, could one of you two look up the 2 most expensive belts on the WWE Shop while we do this, just for reference?
Oh, I was locking in.
Shout out Joe and Ott.
Joe's saying no.
Shout out Ott Joe. Producer Ott Joe.
Producer Zajo?
Joe Ott.
What?
Are we in fusion? What's going on?
I don't know why he tried to fuse them.
My God, Chase of Joe Ott, the Starbreaker! Circa 1432.
Okay.
Yo, who do I gotta make it 2K again? Okinawa.
No, yum, yeah.
Yo, he's gonna be a great IGW champion.
IWGP.
I know.
International Wrestling Grand Prix.
I'm gonna win that belt too.
I really hope you can't hear that.
Oh, yeah, he's our talker.
Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, no. Mr. Mouse.
Mr. Mouse, please. Mr. Mouse, it's not us.
Go ahead and keep yapping.
It's not us.
Yeah.
It's not us, please.
It's not us. No.
But I love your product.
Keep talking.
Let this.
let
No, wait.
The opposite of what you need to do.
That's the opposite of
He's saying 2 notes. No.
No. Oh, we're so done. I
No.
sung 2 notes of Let It Go. We're so done.
And you just said the title.
3 likes.
3.
3 likes. Brian does the next episode dressed as Elsa.
Who's that?
Dressed as generic Snow Queen 7.
Generic Snow Queen. Actually, that's the next of women's champion in BCW.
Shout out.
One of the dubs.
One of the dubs.
One of the dubs.
Shout out the dubs.
You know what? MT Dub's gonna be the SmackDown of BC Dub.
You know what? It's 2026 and we haven't truly shouted them out yet. Shout out the Blues.
Shout out the
First
Blues.
one of 2026. Shout out the Blues. You know what, Brian? Put both of them.
I'm not putting both. I'll put one of the Blues.
You have to guess which one?
They won't have to guess. They'll see.
Wait, hold on.
No, I'm not putting it there. I'm putting it there.
But, what were we discussing? We were talking about Bloodline feud.
Yeah, Bloodline, which I think we can move on from.
Yeah.
Because, truly, I think we should just move on from the Bloodline in general.
In general.
So, anyway.
New stories.
Yeah. How'd you feel about the Stranger Things?
I don't feel like... So, as a Stranger Things expert myself, I've got to keep the BC Dubbers updated. I'm on Season 2, Episode 5. I'm going to get back to it in like 2 weeks, but I'm currently creating the tracks for a musical that I'm doing at my school, and I don't know if you've ever written a musical, but it's very time-consuming.
You'll eventually see us really getting into it on my personal channel.
Mm-hmm. When we start doing the reviews,
yeah.
We got to get like some real Stranger Thing heads on here so they can make fun of me.
Yeah, we got one right here.
Yeah,
got one right here. Got to get Cassidy
and Katie.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna get when we do an eventual Stranger Things review and Jordan's opinions on it. I need some Stranger Things head around to tell me all my opinions are wrong.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I'll go ahead and give you one for free. A
little teaser.
A little teaser. Hop's the best character, and I will not take any slander.
Well, we'll get into it later, but I don't think many would argue with you there.
That was great because I love him.
I don't think it. I don't know how I felt when season 1 came on. No, this is a part of it. Stranger Things is a part of Raw.
Yeah, it's a part of Raw. It's a transition. By which I mean, as a Stranger Things expert myself, my personal opinion, I don't really think they did much with it.
There was one point where I can't remember who was walking away. I think it might have been like Ivy Nile. It was walking out of shot when they were doing the Demogorgon transition, and it looked like Ivy Nile got eaten by a Demogorgon, and I really enjoyed that.
That is fun.
That is a little detail
I did think everything we saw looked really cool. I think they could have did like a little more. I expected maybe a member of the cast or something to be
For
there.
real? Is Gaten not a wrestling fan?
That's what I was like. Someone in that cast is a wrestling fan. Come on. They could have put the Stranger Things WWE belt on you. It would have been great.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like
I don't know.
wrestling fans.
Why didn't the 11th actors get in there, have a match with R-Truth or
you mean
something?
Millie Bobby Bon Jovi?
Yeah. Why didn't she get in there, have a match with like R-Truth or something, and just do like?
Doesn't Netflix like own her entire being now?
I think so. So they could have told her,
get
over here. You're gonna point at R-Truth, and he's gonna go flying. I thought that would have been funny.
Akira Tozawa would be.
That would have been a good.
Yeah, harness him up. He just goes flying out the building.
But no, overall it didn't bother. I thought it was fun. I just think they could have done a little more.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was very funny that it didn't seem like Michael Cole knew anything
about Stranger Things. We're jumping back to I think he knew it took place in the 80s, and he just ran with that.
Corey Graves making all these references.
Corey Graves very clearly knows the show. Michael did not get the message from Triple H to watch the show before Monday.
If there's any sports ever, he'll be like, get a load of this guy. But
I think like Corey Graves said something like, Gunther's the only guy who can make Vecna look like a sympathetic character. And Michael's like, yeah. And that's about what Michael had.
Yeah, that's about it. No, I just wanted to see your thoughts on that because there was times in the Vince McMahon era that were like terrible, awful, no good.
A lot of times.
He always took advantage of these kinds of moments to make really fun things happen.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like
if it was under Vince, unironically, 11 would have had a steel cage match with R-Truth or something.
Oh, absolutely. Finn Wolfhard's getting put through a table.
Now, unfortunately, we probably would have had Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley in a upside-down bra and panty match or something, but... I'd watch it.
I figured you would say that. I was giving you a chance to decide.
I would give Vince my money for that one.
First thing we're gonna review are gonna be every bra and panties match ever.
Bra and panty match in review with BCW.
Well, while you guys do that, I found the two most expensive belts.
What are the two most expensive belts? We got our producer here. I didn't finish the word belt. What are the two most expensive belts?
The first one is the Dwayne Wade Miami Heat Autograph Legacy Title Belt, which is $1,799.99. So have fun with that.
Didn't you wait a transphobe?
Probably. Well, I don't know that. Let me not say I don't know if he is.
And could be thinking about a different basketball player.
And the second one, when I find
baller though,
is 1,400 something.
For what?
It's another basketball player, I think.
Oh, they did release a lot of legacy belts.
Well, you heard it here. 2 likes. Brian buys those 2 belts.
Nope.
2 likes. That's all it takes.
2 million likes.
Yeah. Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers autograph, WWE.
Who cares about Bryce Young?
You heard it here.
I don't know.
All right, we'll take it up.
$1,499.
All right, we'll take it up a bit because that is a lot of money.
Never won
20 likes. 20 likes. Brian gets the 2 belts.
20,000 likes.
20 likes. Brian gets the 2 belts.
No, it's 2,000 subscribers, and maybe we'll talk about it.
2 subscribers. Joe also gets the belts. They have
Separately?
4. Yeah.
We live in this.
2 subscribers. That's all we need. Make it happen.
Okay. This is getting cut. All of this is getting cut.
It's my computer.
You can't force it into the edit.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna send you the video to edit, but then I still have the video on my computer, so I'm just gonna cut it out and post it on the YouTube when you're not looking.
I'm gonna take away your admin privilege.
But
anyway.
neither here nor there. Give me Lash Legend in a bra and panty match to keep it going.
And with that, I think real quick we should hit the most important part of Raw. The main event. Braun Breaker versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've had this discussion plenty of times in which we said we think Braun Breaker should have won the title, and he did not win.
I was shocked.
He didn't win it.
I was actually... Now, mind you, we both talked about it. I felt about it in 2 ways. As a CM Punk fan, I was hyped. I was like, oh, Phil's going to get to have a longer run. Let's go. But the real wrestler fan in me and like kind of the mark in me, I was like, I'm actually very shocked Braun did not win that.
Yeah.
I think he should have. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I definitely was on the train of Braun Breaker needs to just go ahead and take that step, become the World Heavyweight Champion, so that we kind of have that next movement. And I don't mind like a rematch at WrestleMania. You even maybe getting Braun versus Roman. That could really
put Braun
push
over.
Braun to the stratosphere. Like genuinely make him a superstar.
I was always of the opinion that it was a mistake doing Jay and Punk for the vacant title instead of like Punk and Braun right then and there.
And I thought it was because they were going to save the first Raw of the new year
to give Braun the belt.
To give them the belt.
But
and
then no.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're saving it for a bigger show. Maybe they're doing Braun Punk at Mania.
Or even maybe earlier. We learned from last year they could get crazy with the world titles around Mania time. It could be, for all we know, Braun Punk at Chamber.
Put it back in the Chamber.
Or make the Chamber for the... I missed when they used to do that. I hate Can I be selfish? This year, 2026, I really want one of the world titles to be in the Chamber. I think because of what's happened that we're going to get to, I think that could particularly be... It was never going to happen otherwise, but now anything's possible.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
we'll get there, but I think I kind of didn't like that Braun didn't win the title.
Wasn't a fan.
I was always
the match.
Love the match. Oh
really
my god!
Match.
But I was always of the mindset that right after Seth's injury, they should have just pulled the trigger and put the belt on Braun.
Yeah,
he looks good with it. He looks like he belongs with it when he was first carrying it out to the ring. Mm-hmm. And I get maybe the idea of saving it for a bigger show, but I mean, this was your Netflix anniversary of Stranger Things collab. Like,
it was a big show.
First Raw of 2026.
Yeah. But, yeah, it felt like it was the time. I'm hoping we're going to get there at some point in the near future. If not, I don't know what this was
You're
about.
You're not enjoying my long-term storytelling? Are you enjoying the show?
There's a difference between long-term storytelling and storytelling that takes a long time.
It's all part of the show. The game.
But I will say, just to since we kind of got our thoughts on that a bit, the difference between long-term storytelling with Braun and Punk to short-term kind of jumping around, which is what we got on SmackDown this Friday, in which Drew McIntyre defeated Cody Rhodes
for the WWE Undisputed. I didn't think they had it in him. I didn't think they were brave enough to pull the trigger. I, first off, love this match. We already talked about it. With the 3 stages of hell match, I didn't like that the first match. I understood it from a character standpoint, why the first match was a normal match, because as Drew kind of explained it the day of, he was like, Cody, he wants to kill me, he's going to get upset, he's not, you've seen how he's been trying to hurt me, he's just going to get himself disqualified in the first fall, and then I just need one more fall after that, and I was like, okay, I get that from a character standpoint, but like, our first 3 stages of hell match since Ryback, Cena, and what was that, 2012, 13, 15?
Is that really the last one?
That was the last one before this. Or was it? No. Gargano and Cole.
That was 2 out of 3 falls. I don't think that was 3 stages of hell.
Oh, I thought that was 3 stages.
No, wait, it was.
No, it was 3 stages of hell.
3 stages of hell. You're so right.
So that was the last one, because that was black and gold.
Yeah, it was. But, yeah, main roster-wise, I think it might have been the last one.
No, main roster, it was Cena, Ryback at Payback.
Couldn't tell you. Wasn't watching.
Put the poster up here.
I'll research it, I guess.
Ryan will double check it. Put the poster up there for whichever one it was. But no, first off, it was just a great match. It's hard to mess up a 3 stages of hell match. Like most times, you're gonna have fun.
It's a fun structure. It doesn't.
But like there were some great spots. Cody doing a Cody cutter off the cage was fun.
Yeah.
All the audience shenanigans was fun. We get into the ending sequence of the match. Each of them have a fall. Drew's crawling towards the cage. It's open. I'm like, oh my god. A man in a hood come out, and I'm like, here we go. So this is how Cody's going to retain the belt. Drew's going to get screwed, and we're going to have to hear about it for like 8 more months till he gets another shot and gets screwed again by corporate Cody, the American Nightmare. And it reveals it's Jacob Fatu. I have a moment of, oh, Jacob Fatu. I do get hyped, but then I'm still kind of upset because I'm like, oh, here we go. Jacob Fatu starts beating the crap out of Drew, and I'm like, yeah. Cody touches.
Makes sense.
Jacob starts beating the crap out of Cody, too, and I'm like, wait, who attacked you? Do you know what's going on? And then the camera pans and Drew's crawled out. I'm like, wait, no. Wait. There's no way Cody's getting there. Wait, there's no way they're doing it. And Drew falls out of the cage. Jesse the Body Ventura, screw you. He falls out of the cage.
Well, here it makes sense because
make
he's
it
a
make
heel.
sense. Yeah, well, he's a heel.
He's a heel, so I like it for that reason. But it's always like when Kofi retained the WWE Championship by jumping out the cage. I hated that.
It's like, why'd you do that?
You're a babyface.
You're a babyface. Fine.
Hit him.
But no.
And it was Dolph Ziggler. Anyway.
Drew wins the title. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I wanted him to win it so bad, but I was like, WWE's not going to do it. They're not. This guy, Drew McIntyre, doesn't get enough credit for carrying the pandemic era. As WWE doesn't get nearly the amount of credit he deserves. Yeah. 2 different WWE title reigns during that time period. Next world champ reign gets screwed over for the sake of a storyline. Makes sense. Makes sense, and it was fun. But I love Drew McIntyre, and I always wanted him to have a proper world title run in front of an actual audience, because he deserves it. He's such a workhorse, man. He does so much, and like, he's always, unfortunately, putting guys over, because he just can't win a feud to save his life. They never book him to win a feud, and they pulled the trigger. I'm so happy about this. I don't know if you've seen the footage of the live show they just did in Glasgow.
I've seen pictures
with his first entrance as champion. Dude, it was emotional. It was great.
That was awesome. I'm glad. Just to kind of zoom out for a moment, where does this leave us for Mania? Do you see Cody getting the belt back, or because just to give you the whole picture here, they announced that they were gonna do a mini tournament to determine who will be the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble, which is going to be determined at Saturday night's main event in a Fatal 4-Way.
Yep. Because there are 4 matches on SmackDown this Friday. The winner of those 4 will go into a Fatal 4-Way at
Help me out with it.
Absolutely. So the 4 matches, we have Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams, Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. We'll talk. Solo Sikoa versus Damian Priest. and The Miz versus Randy Orton. Whoever wins those 4 will go into a fatal 4-way at Saturday night's main event, and the winner of that will face, I was about to say Cody Rhodes, well, I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
We'll face Drew McIntyre. That feels good to say. We'll face Drew McIntyre for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble.
And I think we are both in agreement that we think Sami Zayn is going to be the guy.
Unfortunately, because there's a few things to talk about, like you said, zooming out. I love that Drew wins the title because unlike something with Cody, and like I'm glad we got proven wrong, but someone like Cody was only ever going to lose that title at Mania or SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Any match that Cody is typically in, I'm not scared about because I'm like, he's not.
And doing it on SmackDown was even better.
Was even better. I'm glad it wasn't a PLE because it feels. I wanted to get back to that era where something like the world title can change anytime. It doesn't matter where you're at. It can change. Like that gives these matches stakes. With Cody, I love him, but it just never felt like anyone was going to beat him unless it was Mania, SummerSlam. Doesn't matter. But here, what we got was, now that Drew's champion, anyone can win it. I love that Drew's champion and I want him to have a reign, but I like that, to me, Drew is not this unbeatable top guy of the company. Like, I can believe anyone beating Drew at any moment if they fight hard enough, which is why the names in this tournament, I'm like, yo, this is the most, like, full the main event has ever felt.
Yeah. Because
when your champ is Cody, I mean, you had Drew. And that's really it. Yeah. You can throw Alistair in there sometimes, but that was only a one-off. Randy, until you finally turn him heel, wasn't going to really give you the feud you want.
No.
Sammy wasn't going to give you the feud you want. Like, none of the names that we had were going to work with Cody. Now that Drew's champ, I mean, look at the names of this tournament. Matt Cardona?
Yeah. Matt Cardona.
Trick Williams? Randy Orton, obviously. That would be really fun. Sami Zayn. The real important name here, Ilya. Let me tell you why I'm so happy and so sad. The moment they got backstage, this was before they announced the tournament, and Carmelo's talking to Ilya. He's like, "Hey man, I'm going out there with the open challenge. I would be honored if you showed up there." And I was like, "Hey, I'm always gonna be down for this match. I like the feud that they got going." And Ilya said, "We will fight again one day, but right now I'm talking to Nick Aldis about something bigger." The second he said, I was like, "He's done it. They're not going to throw him away. He's done." Ilya's moving up to the main event. He's moving up. The mid-card title did what it's supposed to do, and it elevated him. Yeah. Because I think we've had that conversation on the podcast before. Oh, how the mid-card titles don't feel like that anymore, especially with the women. But it used to be back then. You got the mid-card belt, you had to run, and if you did your thing with it, if you were able to be a good champion, you graduated to the main event scene. That's what it always was. That's what it's meant to be. Guys like John Cena, first title, U.S. title, won at WrestleMania against who? Big Show? Big Show. We mentioned him a lot this episode. Yeah, I know what this episode's going to be called.
Paul White Show.
This is the Paul White episode.
Big Show.
This is the Paul White episode of BCW. Well, Weapon.
No, we're not doing that. That episode doesn't even
4
exist.
letters, 1 word. Well. But no, Ilya was an amazing champ.
Yeah.
Was an amazing United. One of my favorite, even for what little time we had, and it actually wasn't even that little. He held that belt for a good.
It was shorter than you'd think.
It was shorter than what you would want, but with the style of an open challenge and everything he did in that short amount of time, he elevated himself, got himself over with the crowd, literally off the back of his amazing in-ring work, and now he's graduated to the main event scene. And I'm so excited because that means we're 1 degree away from finally getting Ilya versus Gunther.
Yeah.
We are now, there was always that little bit of separation because Gunther, I mean, he was always going to be that main event. And Ilya was still, like, down here fighting for his life in the mid-card.
Just different shows.
Just doing, hopefully
draft time comes around.
Draft time. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer to Ilya versus Gunther.
No, that would be great.
But I'm glad to see him graduate to the main event scene.
But yeah. I mean, that's obviously part of this tournament. Do you see who do you see Drew facing at Mania? Who do you see Cody facing at Mania? Do you see them facing each other?
Here's my thing about that. For the longest here's what I think happens. not sure. Because I do agree with you. Like, it's so easy to say, like, Drew Roman Mania, because they have history, especially when it comes to the WWE title. But like I said, I do think Roman's going to win a title at Mania, and I would really prefer it be the Royal Rumble title, but I could also see them doing, like, Roman wins Royal Rumble, Braun wins Chamber, Roman, Drew, Punk, Braun at Mania. I could easily see that.
I feel like there's so much more fun and so much more mileage in Roman Braun. Building Braun, and then
could you imagine Braun wins it on the road to Mania,
and then
you do Roman Braun?
Yeah, no, that's what I would want.
Like that I think there's a lot more mileage there and a lot more fun.
I think give Braun his rematch, or even put Punk in the Chamber.
Make it for the title.
Put Punk in the Chamber. That's where Braun wins it. And so you can still have the feud with Punk later on. Like, kid, you didn't beat me. Head on. You
didn't beat me 1-on-1, kid. We got to run this back at SummerSlam.
And
I got to go.
But now he's gotten elevated to the point where I've already beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah. I got to go. I'm going to go win King of the Ring, which you're not, because I firmly believe I'm already putting my parlay. Oba got it.
Oba's winning.
I already got my parlay.
Ruler of the Ring.
I already. Ooh. I already got a lot of my picks for, like, different stuff this night. I don't know who Queen. I haven't thought about Queen, but I know I got Oba for King of the Ring. I have Dirty Dom for Money in the Bank. I think that's how we get to World Champ Dom.
Lash Legend is your...
Lash Legend is my Queen of the Ring.
I mean, I want Roxanne Perez, but...
Oh, that'd be...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, because especially then if we're deep in the blood feud between Liv and Raquel for the title, and then you gotta add the... Get off me! No, you're not a... When Raquel Rodriguez wins that title, we're gonna come back to this...
Give it a year. Give it a year. Maybe then it'll happen.
Good things come to those who wait.
But no.
That makes me think. Because I was actually just about to say, I don't know what we do for Drew, because Cody... I'm not going to like it, but I think I know what Cody's doing.
What do you think he's doing?
I think it's Brock. I think it's Cody Brock 3. You have to remember, Brock's in the commercial. Brock is on the poster. He's at Mania. And who else is it's going to be Cody Brock 3. Tell me I'm wrong. I know, but really think about it, tell me I'm wrong.
What if? Just entertain this thought.
Okay.
I don't want this, but this, I can see it. Drew Cody. Okay. Rematch. Roman Punk.
Okay.
Braun Brock.
If he puts Braun over.
I would hope he would.
I would hope. Or Brock Gunther.
I can't say that he would. I think Brock Gunther is going to be at SummerSlam retirement.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I'll save it. But I don't know. Mania's got a lot of directions it could go. That's the direction I'm thinking it's going.
Do we think, I mean, with anything possible now, are they still back? Do we think Drew...
I thought that.
LA Knight?
I thought
if he's going to win that title from anyone, it was never going to be Cody.
No.
It was never
Babyface versus Babyface was never going to work.
And we both agreed. I see, even though he's on Raw right now, I see Knight way more with the WWE title than like the World Heavyweight title. Or maybe it's just because I want him more.
I think I want him, and I think he's ready for that kind of spot. And there's got to be a reason, because he's not actually injured or anything. No. There's got to be a reason they're holding him out of this.
It's so he'll return at Rumble, but why? They're trying to make us miss it, but why?
I'm praying, I'm hoping that it is... This is what I want. I want LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, and I want Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns.
I would like that.
I don't know what I want for Cody.
Well, if you do that, then Punk Cody. For the past, like, two Manias...
That would just be a good main event, just Punk Cody.
For the past two Manias, every time we've gotten right to Mania, like a few weeks before, they start feuding for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, last year we thought Punk was going to win and then, like, pick Cody. Because, like, they started feuding right around that time, too. They've done this for, like, the last 2 years.
Could be Cody Fatu, but that's probably going to be pretty soon.
I imagine that'd be soon, and I can more accurately see, like, Fatu Orton, because I think Orton attacked him. So I could think more so like that, maybe at Mania.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of directions we could go.
There's a lot of interesting stuff now that Cody's not holding the belt.
But that's
the
thing.
The fun of it.
You do something crazy in the midst of already good storytelling, and that's how you keep your audience on the edge of their seats, but still enjoy what you're doing. Because there's so much more hope for different things. when you just do something randomly, but don't do it randomly every
For
single
the sake
week.
of being random.
Yeah, don't be Vince
I
McMahon.
don't want Drew McIntyre to lose the belt to
Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona next week.
Oh, that would be
That
really
would be
fun. I'm not gonna lie. Is that what it is?
No, it's more like...
I think it's... No, that's LA Knight.
This is
Long
LA
Island.
Knight. This is LA Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he does?
I think it's Long Island. I think that's why he throws up the LNI.
That's stupid. I'm kidding. That's...
Woo, woo, woo. Always
ready. Can we have one episode where we just Def Rebel everyone? Hey, kid. Are you there? Boom, 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 boom. Kid Wilson. Boom, boom, boom.
I thought we left Def Rebel in 2025. Thought we left him.
Wait, that was kind of hard.
No, it would just be yum yum.
Yum. You know it. But then it would have like a Japanese sounding instrument because it's Def Rebel. I don't think I can produce.
Go ahead.
And then I was a Japanese instrument. Is that what they sound like?
I was about to transition that into something, and I'm really not gonna.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Nah, I'm good.
No, what were you gonna say?
No, I was talking about Japanese wrestling, and then I realized that's gonna sound bad. So let me
No,
not.
what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna. I was talking about Japanese instrument, so Shinsuke Nakamura. I know. Not to end this on a negative note. Screw WWE for not letting Shinsuke Nakamura go to Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement.
Oh yeah,
That's messed up.
that's messed up.
Everybody was there in from Hiroshi Tanahashi's entire career except for Shinsuke.
And Shinsuke definitely wanted to.
He asked for his release to go.
That's why he asked for his release.
He asked for his release just so he could be at Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement.
You didn't even have to. You could have just let him go.
Because there's AEW talent there, so they can.
Oh, that's why he needed the release first.
Yeah. It was really sweet. I don't know if you saw Konosuke Takeshita was wearing Shinsuke's armband. Yeah.
Dude, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Can we sometimes just put the wrestling politics aside? Like, just let him go to that man's retirement.
You could have made a deal. Let Shinsuke Nakamura goes to Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement.
Let Edge come to John
Cena's retirement.
We're not saying they need to have a match. Just like everyone's in the ring. It would. And you know what? It would have felt a bit better after watching John tap out. It's just like everyone's emotions are kind of down. John's in the ring. You think you know me? I guarantee you, the FU Hunter chance would have stopped immediately.
Yeah.
They would have immediately stopped.
Spears Hunter.
On this day.
You gotta.
And you gotta also have like 1,000-yard stare as if like someone killed your cat 1,000 miles away from you.
We love you, Edge.
I love you, Cope.
Love you, Cope. Love you, Cope.
Love you, Rated R Superstar.
I'm not
Cope.
watching Percy Jackson, but I love you, Cope.
Is he in Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
Why?
I think he plays Ares? Is that who plays Joe? Thank you, producer Joe.
Cope, why are you in... Put a picture of Cope in Percy Jackson right there.
Yeah. Put a picture of Cope in Vikings.
Put a picture of Cope and Lita in that segment. You know which one.
I think I can do that.
I think so.
I think I can
do
do
long
that.
enough.
Put a picture of Triple H in that Katie Vick segment.
Put a picture of Lash Legend walking to the ring.
From here, I don't know why it looks like Cody Rhodes as Dial. I don't know why.
From here, it looks AI generated.
Put a picture of Cody
Rhodes
Rhodes
as
as Guile.
That's why that nigga is familiar.
Yeah.
Put a second picture of Lash Legend. We're not talking enough about Miss Legend.
Hey, put Lash Legend.
Yeah, just...
Push Lash Legend. For Randy Orton.
Put Lash Legend's face on Randy Orton.
Okay.
And then the inverse.
I've not edited before.
Now, I know how to do that. I don't know why I'm telling you to do that on the weeks that I'm not editing.
This is the most editing we've done in any of the podcasts.
just because I'm not doing it.
But most I've done is
Mind
that one
you,
TikTok.
I do edit. I'll still never. You know what? I'm gonna call attention to it. Go back and watch episode 1. I think that's where I had the Randy Orton, and I put him in Dead by Daylight, and I gave him perks and everything.
Hey, not enough of you commented about that. He put in a lot of work. Clap
Yeah.
for him right now.
And also the Finn Balor picture with the speed title.
Boo him right now. Anyway, I think that's about all we really
have to say. So far, I think we're having, despite what some people might tell you, I think we're having a good 2026 so far.
Hey.
It's early, so it's too early to like fully tell. But I think, especially with Drew winning the title, I think we're on a right path.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's manifest something. Let's manifest something for 2026. What you got?
I'm gonna manifest Dirty Dom in the bank. I'm gonna manifest Dirty Dom in the bank.
You know,
Can I manifest one for men and one for women?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sky Blue as a singles champion. I don't care if that means I have to buy Mercedes Moné merch. Give it to me, Tony
You know what?
Khan.
I'm gonna go the same way. Sky Blue, women's champion, and the biased part of me wants to manifest Finn Balor, world heavyweight champion. It's more than likely not gonna happen. So
I mean, hey, there's a way we could both get what we want on the men's side.
yeah, I mean, you know what? No, I am gonna be biased. Manifesting Finn Balor, world heavyweight champion. Let's do it.
And then Dom cashes in.
Yeah, as I figured that's what it was. Hey, Hunter.
Hunter? I'm also manifesting Okinawa making his return to WWE.
And with that,
And with that, BCW, we are over and out.